Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom, wait with me. And today I'm playing again the Miracle Rogue deck. Many people asked me how to play this deck against Renolock. So right now I run into Renolock and I'm going to show you my playstyle against them here. So, my hand is pretty good, but he also had a very nice opener. Let's see if I want to backstab that. I'm really not sure. But it might be actually a good idea to backstab the 1-3 here. I'm not entirely sure about that, but why not? Let's see. I haven't played much the decklist against the new, more refined Renolock versions, who run Voidwalker and stuff, and Corruption, and basically more anti-aggressive cards.
Shields up.
So I have yet to see how that influences the matchup. So against the Sunfury Protector, I think there's no reason for me to trade here. So I will just go ahead and hit him into the face. Against Warlock, I usually use the Wicked Knife more aggressively, because you want to damage them as good as possible. So here I get Shaku. I play Shaku. I would play him into his Hellfire turn, so I'm not completely convinced that this is good, but Hellfire is kinda the only punish. I could sap a Doomsayer, I could sap a Twilight Drake, everything, so I think it's fine here to play Shaku. I think it's very likely that Shaku will give me 2 cards, but let's see. Oh, there comes the Hellfire. That's not that good actually, but at least I saved my coin for the Auctioneer. So,
thank you.
Next turn it's likely that I'm going to re-dagger, but it's not 100% sure, so I still keep the weapon here. So he's already pretty low, and he plays the Earthen Ring Fuzz here. That's absolutely fine. I have the SI7 agent for that. The question is, how do I combo the SI7? So I'm definitely hitting face. I guess I just play Thalnos. With this hand here, I'm really looking for an Auctioneer. Hopefully I get one soon. It's like, as soon as I draw the Auctioneer here, I almost win the game, because I get so much tempo that he can never come back. And he's already in a position that he wants to play Reno Jackson soon. Oh, that's perfect. That's a very good target for Sep. I could really go for the big Edwin Van Cleef here. I'm wondering what counters he could have. It's still a little bit far away from the board clear. So Edwin Van Cleef could be 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. So definitely everything is hitting face.
Lights out.
I wonder if I play the Sep. So I can actually set him to 7. Which I'm gonna do. I'm a little bit worried about MCT. So I'm sapping. I wonder if I want to play all my cards. So right now he is a 6-6. Would that be enough? I think I go for the 8-8. Save one preparation in case I draw an Auctioneer. I think the difference between 8-8 and 10-10 doesn't really matter here. But anyway, I just hope to finish him next turn anyways. If he has Reno, that's fine actually. I still have so much board pressure that it doesn't really matter here, I think. Oh, that's a really bad draw. I think I just want to cycle the Thalnos here, just to draw a card and to avoid the MCT. Fan of Knives, does it actually do anything? So this one hits face. I could use the SI7 agent with the Fan of Knives, so I guess I'm just doing that. Oh, I get another SI, does that do anything? I'm Right now, I'm worried about board clear a little bit. I think I just
Lights out.
kill Reno here with a weapon. And yeah, he's basically very low again. So he needs very good answers. The boost is not that good. Siphon Soul is decent. But still, he's still completely under pressure, and I still have 2 cards to cycle when I finally get my Auctioneer. Oof, Markazar's Imp, that's a pretty bad card.
This guy's.
I wonder if I play the Imp here.
Here we go.
I don't think so. Does it set up for potentially lethal next turn? Let's say I will draw Eviscerate. So I have 10 damage here. No, it doesn't really set up for lethal, I think, the 1 extra damage. So I will just leave the board state like this and hope that I draw my Auctioneer here.
Buying or selling.
So he's discovering a card. He's probably looking for Soulfire to deal with a 5/4 finally.
Ready.
My shield for Argus.
Defender of Argus. That's quite strong. Oh, but I get Azure Drake. That's really good. Although I'm really worried about AoE. Okay. We got the Auctioneer. That's very nice. So I guess I just cash in my coin. I cannot deal 6 damage to this one here if I don't send in my Tomb Pillager. So let's do it like this. And I can also not deal 3 damage here if I don't send in the SI7 agent. So now I'm debating if I want to take a little bit face damage or if I want to have a 1/1. I'm not too afraid of his combo, so I think the face damage here is fine. And I obviously want to set him to as low as possible, and I think I just play Marcus's Imp just to have another minion on the board. I'm still not in MCT range, so next turn I will basically just cycle into cards and hopefully get Reno to finish him. He played lots of big taunts already here. And the 1/3 is actually pretty good, because it's kinda a setup for Cold Blood. So how likely is it that I will draw into lethal, or that I will be able to deal with a Doomsayer? Give him the initiative. I think I just start drawing here, to be honest. So first use coins, because you really don't want to prep the points. Let's see what I get. I get another Tomb Pillager and Eviscerate. Okay, let's go for the prep. That was really not what I was looking for. I was hoping obviously for a sap. Or Leroy. I definitely attack face now. I'm debating here if I want to cycle the Eviscerate. I could also get a spell from the Swashbuckler. I think the 1/1 doesn't really matter. Let's, I guess, just cycle the Eviscerate with face damage. Oh, let's cycle this one too. I didn't manage to finish that in time, but yeah. So he basically needs taunt and healing. Any point I draw Leroy, I just win the game. Wait, almost. Yeah, I win. This is how you kill them twice. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.